generally? I'd like to take your view on it.
Okay. Currently, I know that Ghana's economy is not doing well or it's not thriving because drastically prices of goods and services in the country have increased. Yes.
You know the prices of goods.
Yes,
you know when it has increased.
Because simply at school, at my canteen, a little piece of samosa that used to go for 50 pesos has now shot up to 2 cedis.
It's from 50 pesos to 2 cedis.
Yes.
Oh, that must be some cause of worry.
Yes.
And so from a young man's perspective, can you advise the government?
Okay, so my advice to the government is that they should be able to appoint competent people to state institutions, people who have skills relevant to the positions they are being given, people who have Ghana at heart. And also the government should make sure that laws and state institutions in the country work freely without any interference. And the president himself should make sure that the laws punish any corrupt practices in the country.
Sejeja me panam suruna na mose sameja fi mo today kumna na do ma ye radio kumna na do ma ye wo se wo man no wo se mose mo tibida enya sa anwumo na kofi kapito mu koto ma joma ama ta mom so mo koye occupy gara joma ama de no yo dwan nyame ku ni pabonifo bia oto man no so wo mo man ni nyame ku no adai unim kwafo afa kufa do me mo hu ana kufa do chen wo mo akufa do mo man ni mo ye de nkrofo pressure bp nyire kosoro enipa wu kom kum.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Abusia, so what I say now show me. Now pe authentic news how I pay news paper pay news I no koda www.freemindfamily.org. And what new no forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now omo be ma caption e dey ba be traffic no. Omo san kan no kwakran san kire wo. Nam social media open very authentic news. No other website. Me Freemind Family now when I'm reading me news. Freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. For honum, I want a news that on no credit 22.
Yeah, Abusia for me na akwaba. The truth must be told. Or say just give the country to little boy. All right, thank you so much, bro. Alex DJ Bau or say good evening, Freeman. I hope you are good. My greetings to all freedom fighters. I'm watching you from Sweden, Stockholm. All right, thank you so much. Roberto Marenzo say the one and only chairman. Emia Midi Roberta, Medasibi Rebusia. Mestre say unya drene yan bomode national like he said we are to make the betimi akonanim. Na me kai will say we are live on 2 platforms. Oko Facebook your page a Free Mind Family. We are live. Oko YouTube nso your channel no Free Mind Family. Jumedi we o akwanya se wonso obetimi abaso akire wadwen. And this all person obaso na se wo share on YouTube share live chat no esro ho me pin link wo se wo share on Facebook nso na botre. Me ba be pin link in the comment section down below. Onso obetimi afaso na watimi abaso akire wadwen. It's as simple as that. Jumedi we nankai was say me here no 7 p.m. Ghana time. Send your American and so something came up and I have something to do around that time. So I had no option than to shift it forward to any inconvenience via Akwasibiano, Mother Roma, Monfanchemi. Very simple. Before I go to today's topic, let me give you an update about what is happening in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, as I say, Prime Minister, no, Yashini Fie, Sri Lanka protesters, no, Omwakoshe, Prime Minister, no, Fie, ena omampeni nso wadwane a baby a wo hye no they don't want to disclose baby wo hye na or say enche bia obe resign where issue ni notice say he is about to resign or he has accepted defeat and he wants to resign. What you say? That's the update on the Sri Lankan issue. All right, let's go to today's issue. Argentina, a country in Southern America. Argentina for capital your friend of Buenos Aires. Demonstration can see air koso Argentina for say omwa buy no asaya omwa dream say omo the Argentina mine no air back to IMF. omani nye ho muntie mi pa Argentina for say omo aban e de omo come back to IMF International Monetary Fund omani nye ho nti omo ato omo ho ogumonten so in their capital Buenos Aires demonstrate ye oye kese pa de atra ban say aban no on step it down now let me give you some little history where a small history the modern history. Haiti some few years ago Haiti for binom ebo wura omampani fie eboni toku. Japan na no ya former prime minister of Japan ojina simpie so ye politics e na ye boni toku no. Sri Lanka omampani jane why you should notice that he is ready and about to resign. Nya ekoso wiase na busuafo Ghana e was say sorry na yenso yetena se ye demand accountability from our own government. Now let me list the resources Argentina for because Emra Ghana buying a making announcement to say almost the Ghana air come back to IMF but now have a program Emma a binum e ba so e be challenge me Emma me book knowledge say IMF na Ghana buy air kono Emma young man looking devilish before the people because IMF no ebe boa ama Ghana man no eti etumpon. Now Argentina for the omo aban edi omo man no eko IMF no omo se omo ntiase eno nti omo to omo hogu monte so ye oye tre dia tra ban dey say aban see for they are tired of the corruption, they are tired of the suffering, they are tired of the hunger, they are tired of the mismanagement, they are tired of enkwasi assembly se hunu ayeko so nti aban see for they are not ready to go back to IMF. So what you guys hail in Ghana IMF na moti Ghana mo so Ekufuado so and IMF and a chairman don't politicize IMF no a yet and some of you came here to give me grammar. Listen to me carefully. Some of you came live on my platform. You had the courage, you had the guts, you came here to give me grammar. Why you think IMF is good? 80 man penny Ekufuado and the NPP must take Ghana back to IMF. Why you think IMF is good? Even when you have been given all the evidences, even when I am sitting here providing you with every evidence you need, even if you're planning for Nankasa confess, yes, IMF no the Eboa they are not ready to take Ghana back to IMF. Some of you came here live on my platform to defend IMF. Now let me give you the raw materials Argentina for one. I said the natural resources are Argentina for one. Argentina for lead. Argentina for zinc. Argentina for iron. Argentina for uranium. Argentina for manganese. Argentina for tin. Argentina for silver. Argentina for copper and tungsten, as well as salt deposits and a significant supply of marble, clay, limestone, and granite. Let's say Argentina citizens not say, do not sit down after giving their government all these resources. They will not sit down after allowing their government to control all these resources. They will not sit down for the government to take their country back to IMF. A disgrace, a signs of mismanagement, a signs of gross incompetence, a signs of folly, a signs of a failed nation. They didn't sit on social media to defend. They didn't sit on social media to give them grammar. Why they think their country going back to IMF will help them, Debbie? Almost a young kwasiasem straight up on tiasia jai. And to you to know what in their capital Buenos Aires. And they try by say, Massa, we cannot leave all these resources in your hands under your care, only for you to take us back to IMF. We are tired. We are tired because taking the country back to IMF is like taking the country and giving it to America to manage for you. It even affects your sovereignty. It's a slap on your integrity as a nation. Now, Ghana ever bonti beka say, almost the answer yen penny for a Ekufuado in the squad babonti beka say, almost the Ghana come back to IMF. Betena kasai. Ebinum antiasie. Nientia, I am against this nation going to IMF. Now, let me make something clear to you. Let me give you a brief history about Ghana's IMF. Yako IMF no, and Pembe Bragana ako IMF no. In the Fourth Republic, the year 1992. Let me give you a brief history. Now, let me take you back to the year 1999. That was J.J. Rawlings in Reso. 1999. That was the first time we Ghana called IMF in the Fourth Republic. You may say Fourth Republic. That was the first time since the beginning of the Fourth Republic Ghana called IMF. In 1999, Ghana called IMF Ghana $303.5 million US. Listen to me carefully. In 1999, Ghana called IMF International Monetary Fund IMF for Ghana $303.5 million US. Mr. Robert, I know I share. Facebook for one share. Now, in 2003, that was conform reso. Ghana went back to IMF and we were given $244.7 million US. Now listen to me carefully. This is not Zimbabwean dollar. This is not Singaporean dollar. This is not Liberian dollar. Neither is it Canadian or Australian dollar. This is the almighty American dollar. The national reserve or international reserve currency, American dollar. In 2003, I repeat myself, Ghana and Akufo went back to IMF and we were given $244.7 million US. Now listen to me carefully. $244 million US. $0.7 million US. If I give, or if you are giving that money as an individual, your son, your son's son, your son, your son, daughter will never ever suffer in life. Your generation will never cancel. This is a gargantuan money. This is money that should be able to change the life of any intelligent person. It is a country, so this is enough money to be able to change a country whose leaders and citizens are whites. We were given $244.7 million US. Now, let me come to 2009, the year 2009. The year 2009 was under the leadership of Atamils. Atamils Emreso. Now, mind you, mature J.J. Rawlings Emreso. Mature perform Reso. They say, me do Atamils Emreso. Atamils in 2009, at the Ghana call back to IMF. Atamos the Ghana call, Yema Ghana $513.9 million US. Listen to me carefully. I'm giving you a brief history about Ghana's IMF journey. Let me repeat myself. In 2009, under the leadership of Atamils, Ghana went back to beg for money from the International Monetary Fund, and Ghana was given $513.9 million US. Now let me bring you to the year 2015, under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Ghana once again went back to the International Monetary Fund, and we were given $900 million US, almost $1 billion. This was under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Ghana was given $900 million US, almost $1 billion. And now, if I am to add or tally every 1999, 2003, 2009, and 2015, Sika IMF for Ghana for a 1.96 billion US. Where? Jack, this is money. Listen to me carefully. This is money. 1.96 billion US. Even if Ghana for Nina Kojisika draw process can we move here. Monsanto can't talk about you. This money I'm talking about. If you like, go and sacrifice your mother, sacrifice your grandmother, sacrifice your children, your 10 children, sacrifice your wife, and even sacrifice your manhood. This is money you can never ever see with your eye till you go to your grave 6 feet below. telling you for a fact. Ghana was given, or Ghana has been given 1.96 billion US dollars in a span of 30 years. Where is the money? What have we used the money for? Edia ben na yedi sika na ye yempanimfo yebisa yempanimfo say edia ben na obudi sika na ye now right after 2015 eno na Akufo-Addo mo ba ya Akufo-Addo mo share Ghana for boss say obudi they are competent than Mahama ntinya dia obudi Ghana be come back to IMF. And today, count down to the year 2022. IMF is still staring at the faces of Ghanaians. Our incompetent government, as usual, since 1999, Akufo-Addo's government now currently is taking Ghana back to the International Monetary Fund to go and beg for money. Now, give me reasons why you want to come onto my program to lecture me about the goodness of IMF. Give me reasons. Tell me why you think you can come on my program to lecture me, to give me grammar about why you think IMF is good. I have given you the history. I have given you the figures. I have given you the decades. Now, aside that, let me take you back. I am rewinding the time back to the year 2020. COVID-19 by area signal now will be so COVID-19 here now free mind. Yemunya Akufo-Addo boni homode COVID-19 ti na Ghana ye bro enye Akufo-Addo first Mahama mpo na nemra so na COVID-19 ba ya Mahama ka otmenya hwente free mind sabi se wo kasa hu Akufo-Addo bobo kakra enye Akufo-Addo first message chairman free mind me wa America hampo ye bre me wa Italy hampo ye bre me wa Denmark me wa Norway me wa Switzerland me wa France me wa Australia me wa Canada ahai na ye bre abrocha ye din area say global recession global economy Russia Ukraine war COVID-19 for COVID-19 China for the area say for nyinanti ama area say for nyina bre ti enye Akufo-Addo fault Magia to Matthias here. Now let me give you a figure. In the year 2020, IMF, including other international bodies and organizations, they gave Ghana 2.4 billion US dollars as COVID-19 support money because they identify you as a third world country, as a hungry people. So, you know, in times of pandemic, they have to support you because they know that if they don't support you, you guys will die. You guys will perish because you've got no brains. You don't have the brains to govern a society. You don't have the brains to rule. So in the year 2020, when COVID-19 was at its peak, when they were taking money at Kotoka Airport from Ghanaians and foreigners who were entering into Ghana, again, the IMF and other international bodies, the World Bank, together with the IMF, gave Ghana 2.4 billion US dollars as COVID-19 support money. After giving Ghanaians 2.4 billion, today the leadership of Ghana is telling Ghanaians to say, I won't shut up because during COVID-19, Ghana overspent by giving you free light, free water, free food, free what, forgetting the fact they said they were given 2.4 billion US dollars. Is somebody listening to me? I am trying to make you understand why the more you make your mind to follow Akufo-Addo, the more you become foolish, the more you become stupid, the more you try to defend this government, the more I see you like an animal. I'm making you understand the point. I'm giving you figures. 2020. Oh, for real, I say, hey, COVID-19, buy Akufo-Addo abai, yemamu free water, free power, free food. They even use an adjective, hot meals. What a useless government. The most useless government in the Fourth Republic. They came out to tell you, say, they gave you food and they used the adjective, not cold food. They said hot meals. We gave Ghanaians hot meals. Hot meals. Tuozafi, hot. Wache, hot. Banku, hot. Kenke, hot. Kokonte, hot. Etil, hot. Gobe, hot. Kokoni masa kose, hot. Bibia, hot. They gave you hot meals. It is our hot meals and any so free now almost can one seven. Any power free now almost can one seven. Almost say expenses to look at who be na ama and then Ghana year come back to IMF. And so Kai will say, don't listen to them because when COVID-19 came, they were giving 2.4 billion US dollars, almost twice the amount IMF gave us in the past 30 years or during from 1999 to 2015. Yes, yeah, dear. And when you sit here to lecture, when you sit here to educate the average Ghanaian, some people come on board to lecture you because they have gone to learn from books. Say IMF, I mean, a year a so fast so a say IMF so fast so say I was say on my Bianca, would me IMF for come besia. Why are the Argentines demonstrating in their capital, Buenos Aires? Because they don't want their government to take their country back to IMF. Now, so 2.4 billion America who has seven. Sika ya jiwa kotoka airport in Kaho. Oh, we are funny people. I'm telling you, we are funny creatures. I'm telling you, I don't know where we even came from. We are very funny. 2.4 billion given to you by IMF and the World Bank and other international bodies are whom say we are useless. Whom say whom say we are hungry people, and therefore pandemic happen. If they don't come to rescue you from the trees, you die. Even if banana is on the floor, you will not be able to come down to it. You die on the trees. I'm speaking in parables. Only the wise will understand it. Yeah. $2.4 billion. They gave it to you. Sika ya jijo kutoka nkaho. Kutoka abroche for sana mutua kutoka. Ukra Ghana passport wa. Esha asiano. Ye kase mutua $100. Etre ena yenu bi. Ye trans social media. Ebo abani pressure sana. Abani te so. Ediba $50. Ukra Ghanaian passport. They were forced to pay $150. Sasika no enka 2.4 billion no. Aside Besia, Ekufado ne Baumiamo about China. Besia, Ekufado ne Nkofo about from different nations and come home. And today they sit here and lecture you. They sit here and give you reasons why they have to take the country back to IMF. Now, Yanfa Sika when you na entonchen, your natural resources and come home. And my Sika ene free gold mu and come home. Sika ene free cocoa mu and come home. Sika ene free timber mu export of timber and kahon. Sika yenye free other minerals are yewo and kahon oil sika and kahon. And today they have the right, they have their country, they have the audacity to sit down or go and stand in parliament and lecture you why they feel say taking the country back to IMF is the best idea. And some of you, as foolish as you can be, you can come here and talk badadash, talk rubbish, talk gibberish. Come and lecture me. Send a free mind. Going to IMF, no. The Argentinians or the Argentines are demonstrating against IMF. It's good. You are more sensible. You Ghanaians are more sensible than the people of Argentina. You are more educated than them. They don't understand the implications of IMF. You do. And I say, you understand the implications of going to IMF. They don't. Why? And until Munyan Tum, Maja to Mwavi. Etiama free mind, Hemetna social media, and Kamwasem. Argentina Fuati Monte. So they are doing protests demanding the government to step down, demanding the leadership to step down, the president to step down because they are not ready for their country to be taken back to IMF. And this is how the world organizations control the poor countries, the so-called third world country, because the citizens of the third world nations are Tibon Kosovo. Their Banku brains, they can't think, they can't reason. Most of them are dead brains. Yeah. Now, primary 1, primary 2. Now, so I can kind. Yes, Mame, they say, I can kind ade, Bakum Yenupe, not Jane Chenesan, I say, not Jenny say, Onimiasi Bibiama, and two Kasa, Esan, Broni Kasa was shanty. They come here to give you grammar. Yeah, Ghanaians are more intelligent. Argentinians or the Argentines they have low IQ. Let me put it that way, because Argentina, Momam Penny, they my echo IMF now. mo abi muina mato mo ho mamato mo ho agu monte so ye oyekire for what? IMF na ye for what? Ghana there, oh Fred Democrat, Ghana form ma because Nigeria they say IMF no a so facility on Tiasia, Natia chairman Freeman is speaking against it. Now, all this money I am pending for 2.4 billion from the World Bank and IMF. Yemisa Ekufu Adone Baumia and a can of Oriata say, Sasi Kano Afahi. Go and ask your leadership. You didn't vote for me. Stop looking at me. Go and ask your leadership. 2.4 billion. Sika homo DJ yewo Kotoka airport yebisa munkonam tada munko bisa mon penny for says Africa ni na afa hefa. Where is the money? 2.4 billion ye diawie 1999 sika ye de ma ye diawie 2003 ye diawie 2009 ye diawie o man penny bia ba or the Ghana ko IMF sika ni na ye di. And we go back and back. And they'll keep giving you the money because that is how those international organizations, which is being overseen by the United States of America, that is how they keep you, the third world countries, poor. And they'll keep keeping you at the bottom of the food chain. You can never be financially liberated if you keep borrowing recklessly without thinking twice. Listen to me carefully. Yeah, I'm making a very good point. The whole world, or my dear, mobile besia recklessly piano, mon common nimuda. The whole world, or my be and penny for chimney piano, mon common nimuda. The whole world, or my be a citizens no any nyansa piano, mon common nimuda. The whole world, or my be a youth ya temi piano, mon common nimuda. The whole world, or my be a citizens no anti a memoisi piano, mon common nimuda. Telling you. So today we are at the crossroads. Upon all the money IMF dear my, and I made it clear to you, say, forget about Sikadro. You can kill even your sperms and kill your next 1000th generation. You can never make that money. You can never make that money. Forget that money. You can never make it. By a kufuado, kofuomo, atamelsemo, mahamamo, they can squander that money with no remorse, and nobody will ask them for accountability. Why? Because most of you are foolish. Don't even understand governance. You can't remember you can't power to the people. To the look at Sri Lanka, when they stood up, their president has resigned. Their prime minister Yashini dying, Yashini Fie, and here you sit in Kumasi, Sunyane, Takrade, Tamale, Ho, and you talk rubbish, you talk badadash because you don't understand what we mean by governance. You can't remember one tiasie, Banku brain, Tibon Kosuni Jimmy for one tiasie. So, in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Yes, sorry, near Jemu, money for street lights. Where are those street lights? Moshama Council. And at the whole Accra, street lights in there do. Hey, traffic lights and put near Juma, but nobody cares because you don't know what you deserve. You don't know your worth. You don't know your value. Whilst others are demonstrating for what rightfully belongs to them. The Ghanaian will be in the church, will be in the mountains praying. In God we trust. In God all things are possible. Man shall not live by bread alone. Oh, free mind, you are too worldly. Oh, free mind, you are too carnal. The Spirit of God is what we need for this nation to move forward. So therefore, your president will import a stone from Israel to put up a cathedral for you. Break down judges' buildings, state houses to put up a cathedral for you. Because he knows you are foolish. Ask yourself, can the American leadership put up a cathedral for the Americans? Can the British leadership put up a cathedral for the British? Can they do that? They do that in Ghana with no remorse because they know the average Ghanaian is a nincompoop. The average Ghanaian doesn't reason beyond his nose. Nya when anyone say toilet akano na me come toilet akone, man come toilet so me come for no akone. Nya when anyone no be bia the hobby a sex and asa. Telling you. So go and ask your leadership. 2.4 billion from IMF and World Bank. Where is that money? Kotoka Airport money. Where is it? Where is it? Go and ask them. Where is it? Aside the other monies, other donations, near the camp, young kind ka home, why fund, go and ask your leadership. Sasikani na away. When they need power, they come to you and speak to you. Hana ho, montoma me dia me ba, me say, me na me be say, and I am here, me buamo, montoma me. When they need power, they come to you and help you to pound fufu. They help you to grow your yams. They help you to grow your cassava. They help you to eat. They sit down with you and eat in your house. They speak Chi. They speak the language that you can understand. As Nelson Mandela said, the late. Or see, if you speak to a man in his language, it goes to his heart. But if you speak to a man in an unknown language, it goes to his head. So when they need power, they come to you. They speak the language that will go to your hearts for you to give them the power. Now, when they get the power and they go to parliament, they go to occupy Jubilee House. They now speak it. Fellow Ghanaians, go everywhere. I'm telling the people of Ghana that if you don't change your attitude, I and another damn good for I do and my government, we are never going to use your money to, so because let us talk to each other as Ghanaians. We cannot behave the same way and expect results. That money, I can never do that. I'm going to do that. Let us tell ourselves as Ghanaians, if it's raining, the person will take the garbage and go and throw it in the other river. Let us tell ourselves to stop. We can't bro for Ghana frontiers here, fellow Ghanaians. Now, they bring money so. They bring money so. And when they get the money, they attend to themselves. When they get the money, they put up their mansions, they buy their cars, they buy houses abroad. Most of them are even having offshore accounts. You know what an offshore account is? Most of them are even having offshore accounts with billions and millions of dollars. Now go and ask your leadership, where is the 2.4 billion? And they say they lie to you, say they gave you hot meals. Hot meals. It's only in Ghana where say albino ma citizens no be a crown poor. They score political points. It's only in Ghana. It's only in black nations where common crown poor their campaign. We gave you rice. We gave you food. We gave you free power, free water. And as stupid as some of you are, you sit there and play the fool. You sit there and defend them. If you vote our region, vote our Shini. One of the regions are living behind in Ghana's development. A Volta region. Ho doesn't even deserve to be called the capital of the Volta region. Go to Ho, Shini Ho. Go to Ho, Shini Ho. Go to Aflao. The youth are all riding bicycles and motorbikes to make ends meet. They are poor. They are helpless. They are frustrated. Go to Ho. Go to so Gako Penny sound Krokorina. No Shini Ho. The youth there are suffering. The youth there are clueless. The youth there have nothing to do. But when you speak against NDC, these same people insult you. When you speak against the bad governance of NDC, they will come here wanting to even cut off your head because they are foolish. Because they follow politics with their hearts and not their minds, not their brains. They don't think. They refuse to think. Go to Kumasi, the Ashanti region. Efin poto ejuma bia ni ho wanya shi wo shan ya obewo top bad aduane obekona be magina fufuo so na team near some fifre ya mbotrom kankan e fifre ni na akwa aduane no mo ye wi a ya sa ton ama nipa koto adi team media woni ye team owi a ni apɛ kwansi bi dia hye ne nsem oni foko oni kobo. The same person. Wow, opia truck e wo Kumasi Central Market. Opia truck, I go hey. No nemu, ne hon fi free opia truck. When pia truck on so auton force, one ton force wa ochi taxi. Taxi kye no krampo ye the advanced employment because I don't know sabi e neat kakra otika mu na o cruise ochi taxi. When you taxi in so or your bar What the name one container store. Now so Kumasi be now so the moment you speak, the same person will rise against you as a free mind. Get away. I'll get away. Because you cannot liberate a person who loves poverty. I'll get away for you. Don't worry. Continue to suffer. You deserve it. And the Kumasi anymore Kumasi doesn't even befit to be called a second city. There are no street lights in Kumasi. Ni ne dum dum. Now so mutia honka. Mutia honka. O dia so onya light bella eya hweso. Onya light bella eya hweso. Mutia fire street light. Hwan mutia ni na yetete mu ni na. But look at your situation. Hwe Kumasi. Hwe Kumasi tayaye. Hwe Kumasi ya bia ene ne tebia gatesimu kan efi be bia entonto na ye kumwo Kumasi no mo guase. Are you the same people you vote for NPP? Your government is in power. They are not able to do anything meaningful for you. He is not able to do anything meaningful for you. You people, but you sit there and still defend him. In the name of NPP, you vote for that punching. Yes, be oh yeah, Santinintia doesn't mean say Jimmy Juana. Oh yeah, Santinintia doesn't mean say won't be name any day. Oh yeah, Santinintia doesn't mean say sabi. Yeah, the NPP party no as Sawana, yeah, they are Saw. Reason. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Reason. I'm telling you the painful truth. Reason how the youth are waking up. We are seeing that. Obia sorry. Obia niti. Obia ni bie. Ghana foi. Muma mwani mie. Uya santimia. Mwani mie. Uya chimnia. Mwani mie. Ufrisre mua. Mwani mie. Uya wania. Mwani mie. Uya fantinia. Mwani mie. Uya nzemania. Mwani mie. No matter who you are, let your eyes open. Because these our leaders have taken us for granted for quite too long. Because they know that the average Ghanaian is clueless. We're born until point. Oh, the any when you say when they buy rebi, what chinimako, kobi boso, zomi biguso, wa me, wa ta, wa kone, asa, we when you sandom, or your bemansua, when you obabi daneso, wa wo apeti bear 10 and crab bear 20, where ye, my brabo no sankwas. Abrabomu sankwas, Abrabomu proprowa, and proprowa, and Moses Ghana ho, Abrabomu proprowa. And I want to say, Sanka free New York air back Kumasi, and Nanka Kumasi so at least through the level of Malaysia and Kaompe. What you UK here, London, if you to Manchester, Barcelona, Stockholm, and Paris, and now Frankfurt, Hamburg, and what it in 9 cities, and you sit there and defend the stupidity of your so-called kingdom. You cannot go through. Ofri broni kro me bana kabo se Kumasi so at least if you make okoye ukonya broni babi ukonya Nigeria ni babi wa akonto mo woni no befie. That's what the broni bad bedu Kumasi or Tikoko city, the city of the Ashanti region, the second capital of Ghana. That's what the broni bad bedu Kumasi say. Oshe anase okai the rich history of the Ashanti kingdom. The rich history of the Ashanti kingdom were okay in books. So Broni Babedu Kumasi was hey, so Kumasi Ashanti kingdom one the kai Kumasi is befitting the kingdom one kawani and kawani so and kawaga guy sorry I me me take a course on nana or take a course on nana me hey jayas and the 4 job wow yeah you know the greatest king in the whole world yeah kai him for almost yasia or two for kamobi and can you brag. I am helping you to brag. I am preaching for you to have the chance to brag. Let us develop. We have no justification. We have no reason to be backward. We have no reason to stay where we are. Let us move forward. Let us develop as a people. Malaysia, today look at Malaysia, Singapore. They are your classmates. Look at the UAE, Dubai. Udruwa, you clap for them. Say, these are intelligent people. These are people with a wise leadership and a wise citizenry. You sit in Ghana and play the fool. Or to crying so not Jane Nenny say and crass asinakasa and yet. And crass asimunti. I mean free kumasi for so ma and crying for so. Or to crying so not Jane Trenny say and crying yenua bodia or hot and cry yenua cancer a bro yenua banchi and crass aseno and you're good for farming. Eti na jeni ni nyansa enkyere ne se ade a owa ne epo eti epo no nso aka yensiesia no yemputi up resort yen decorate empo ano no sanya Dubai for aye omudie no anka epo no krabo no will be able to employ so many Ghana people onya ne sa obesen ho edia ne aye no ole we are oka ne ho asemu a na ne bo fu wa som na no chimienti eponeda. People are making billions from the sea. People are making millions out of the ocean, and here you are, you shit. Hey, the whole world. It's only Ghana where people they shit for beaches. I never heard some before. Oh, seriously, the whole world. Oh, I would to Kwakacho Bia say over Ghana, you knew one all you need that the whole world. Hey, master, I have traveled across Africa, the whole world. I have traveled, or the whole Africa. Let me not say the whole world because I'm not going out of Africa, but at least I still read from the news. I know what goes on in India, what goes on in Sri Lanka, what goes on in Argentina. I know because of the internet. But for for the sake of certain people who are quite controversial, whose understanding is quite limited, let me limit myself to Africa. Me nko krobia so me hu say krom wonfo no anyone po no da. Me who be that is a Ghana. And they see nothing wrong with it. Come. And no, I can get ye chimney. Can any bofu? Oh, can any bofu? Munim say Apunia Sika. Munim. Let me tell the government to say we can even generate money internally without going to IMF. Let me give you a clue. Number one. And then Martin said, Ekufuado say was slashing the salary by 30%. So 30%, and save Ghana for. So 30%, it can't even save his own children. Not to talk of 30 million people. So, Mr. President, the 30% slash in your income will not do anything to the ailing economy. It will not solve any problem. If you want to really make a change in Ghana, Mr. President, with all due respect, listen to me carefully. Number one, reduce your number of ministers from 120 or 110 to 20 ministers in Ghana. We don't need too many ministers in Ghana. One minister can serve two offices because they do nothing. We know them, they do nothing. They sleep, they chat, they WhatsApp, they do nothing. We know them. Reduce the number of your ministers. Number one, cancel ex gratia. Cancel ex gratia. Cancel ex gratia. Cancel ex gratia. So chrono jimie. There is no sense in a teacher going to the village to teach for 30 good years and come out of pension with nothing. That teacher cannot even boast of a single room. But an MP who just went to parliament for just 4 years has a mansion scattered or have mansions scattered across the country. Mr. President, listen to me carefully. Cut. Put a stop to ex gratia. Number 3, sa V8 convoy ahodo na modernam Ghana ho eye tuno eye bosso eye fancy no munta so ejimie enkwasiasem. Even the British Prime Minister, the leader of a rich nation, doesn't move around in 200 convoy, 100 convoy, 50 convoy. They don't do that. Even the American presidency, they don't play the fool. But these guys have the money to buy or to manufacture any kind they want for their presidency. But look at the way they move about. They don't do that. They don't play the fool. They don't play the fool. The 4th point, Muna, wo president or mampeni, any ministers, any MPC now, Monty market by 50%. Mujiskadodo, any numerous allowances, atade allowance, light allowance, fuel allowance, monte. This is how to generate money internally. This is internal generating, mechanism. This is how to be able to generate money internally. These are free tips. These are free tips. The fifth point, private jet now all from the one spending 20,000 euros per hour on a jet is senseless, especially when you happen to be the president of a third world nation, of a poor nation like Ghana. Point number 6, national cathedral now we see mun change no national silos. Na mama Ghana piafo na mun kushi wo mun talk tractors the combine harvesters ema wo na mun nia enuane bebre na yenkipi wo national cathedral ni mu mun dane no national silo enye cathedral. We need silos. We need silos. We don't need cathedral. We need silos. I'm giving you free tips, income, how to be able to generate income within the nation. These are free tips I'm giving you. You get my point. Point number 7, sir. 16 regions now. Let us reverse it and go back to 10 regions in Ghana. The 6 extra regions are useless. The 6 extra regions are useless. Let us cancel them and go back to 10 regions in Ghana. We don't need so many regions, and all those ministers must go and do farming. This is how to generate revenue for the country. Internal revenue. Internal revenue. This is how to go about it. This is how to generate it. I'm giving you the facts. And Ghana as a small nation, do we need 16 regions in Ghana? And you share any more and you share any money pomposity. And I'm here Kufuano, and I'm here Chin Mafia, me a Chin gangster, everybody out with a forehead. We don't need 16 regions in Ghana. We don't need 16 regions in the 10 regions were enough. The 10 regions were enough. And you are the president, you are tenor as president, you are the one who had the highest number of ministers. A BC in our history. Also now, what fairly chair obia. Also now, what fairly chair obiara. The worst president in Ghana's history. Menka in the 4th Republic in Ghana's history. Even the military rulers were better than Ekufuado. Ekufuado should have been the one that J.J. Rowling should have killed. Telling you, Ekufuado should have been the one that Rowling should have murdered in cold blood. This guy doesn't deserve to be a president. This guy doesn't deserve to live. The corrupt guy, crook or you crook, Ekufuado or you crook, wicked guy like that. In just a minute, I'll open the phone lines, huh? So, yeah, those who want to use the link to come on to express their view. So I'm share on YouTube. Just go in the live chat. Me pin the link no so hobby me personal dia baso. Mo am share on Facebook on so nyabo tere me the link no betum e comments wo. Obetimi afa so now so the what me abaso abekire wadwe. Oba ya message share na like it and keep your comments coming. Prince I was say NPP 2 Jimmy party 2 Jimmy there 2 Jimmy Jordan alumni say easy all right. She made it 200 say damn Ghana, where the hell are we going? My brother, my sister, their country, look, we have hit the wall. And Kufuor and Bawumia have driven this country to the wall. I'm telling you, the things they did 6 years ago, their mismanagement. Time 1 year 2 for Omwenti and say, Kufuor way private jet now from yo toy osimintie. Ekufuor way V8 now turn full no aye yo to wasi wontie Ekufuor way enkwase konto na wutu no rough no aye yo to wasi wontie Ekufuor way judge sadana wo buagwa wo si cathedral no enfa so bia ni so to wasi wontie. Today here we are. I keep telling you, say the future lies in our today. Whatever we do today is what to determine our future. In Tibrana, your boy, 5 years, 6 years ago, no, and determine your dachi. This is where we are going to IMF, and you can come here live with me and give me grammar as to why you think IMF is not a crime. It's a crime against the people of Ghana. It's a crime against the states. All right. Mamincha me home races here. Mamincha me home races here. Me buy ya na BBA phone lines. Mama unko me twa me wabasis here.
Thank you so much. Abusia, say wo wa ha say na wo hwe me. Na wo pe authentic news. How I pay news paper pay news I no kora www.freemindfamily.org. No, forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now. Omo be ma caption e dey ba be traffic no. Omo san kan no kora san chirawo. Nam social media open very authentic news. No other website. Me Freemind Family na wanna me reading me news. Freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. Kohonum, I want a news that no credit to.
Right, welcome back. Ebinom Edika Abasoda Denti. Mamin Fawa Mona Yentuazo. Bagwasi, Miwakwaba.
Rivan Michiao.
Bagwasi Miwakwaba.
Yo, Minio Majosi. Radia Dumnamonzoe.
Right, Obi Ahoye. Mimas Mami, no, actually, why be Yentuazo.
Adumnia ye. Okay. For free mind. Ghana yankomono aroho. Ghana yankomono aroho pa because o kanu kurese no. Minim adwene a yedi e process this first and no say education no yes yenim say of form. But at least in come o ma adwene mu ye beka so mo akọ school because Ghana every year we have so many further graduates coming out. I me wonder ade o musua wo school ene ye one. Ena efie nyansa nso so no. Minim de yesua. De yenimu an say fa wodadwen atu awurade so no obeye. Na awurade no wahu ni da. Ekura yi essay Independence Square ene omokogu ho Idil Fitr Idil Ado sede ende. No usha ni panse ya na wura ho.
Yeah, we are the training punching in nwan. Na ntwe sure me bakabra ni anum.
Like emobo de munum ani for how many years ana my yes sabi ensemu ya muye. Na ye kogu abutu fom na ya sole eye religion. Ye ntu hu I mean yengu hu fi wo pe fa. But the krona wutimu no essay mo prefer say mo be say eniema say chance mo be defend kuro na mutimu no. Me say edu this time say ya ochina na pa obeti Fadama Nima Newtown and Crofo wu. And Ponche Cray Danny Minia and Ponche put Danny Fro war near and Ponche Danny in night Danny, then train near Danny. Oma bre Yakunko almost near in the shwa, near in a so near in Massa. Oh, what bre and Ponche Nabre. Mobo, and then I agree to say, and then Miss Smoby, our Ghana. Nana Mineno air for the video call. Ana ochram saka kam we du junction besunti ona mo kra na me hu ade me na me se won nyina na me hwa ade on turn the camera no o turn the camera no brother remind ho in this time in Ghana gata munsuye na eba ne sei no ena omo de pan esisisi hu sei na omo sa gata nsuye ne sei yo video no e wo me phone so. Let me see. Check on fan send me. In fact, let me raho. And I'm say Ghana. Enti dear partner nipa. The same
Papa when young because Ghana needs me trani being when I would did. Ghana needs me trani being or the toilet a bowachi now would did. Now where am I? Jimmy Ebini. Minia.
Yeah, you must say I was added to America for. And the IMF buy. So what you say?
IMF America for dia.
They are the ones controlling this thing. It's their business. What you say? Kwame Nkrumah the Okaeno, neo-colonialism no, and then the Ekoso no. And the China phone said this game no.
America for no to Africa too much no much as some so this scared every Africa instead of some IMF no on be musika.
Good.
It's young who say yes, instead of some IMF because person America for apre no mu de rule no because they are all fighting who will control Africa.
Yeah.
Instead of going to IMF no, we will give you money. Russia the same thing. Again, one says still Ghana, any Africa, who game we. What you say? Na a dear partner, no. Yetim ye jay ye japadi na. Eguho. So muntuni free. The instead no, omumanya besia. We here besia for what?
Enya
refuse to think.
Enya asema ke besi na sesi amene mo ka say. Saudi Arabia for mpo a omode Islam bae omo agyae ahomache kremuko ni kwan a okwan omo agyae na so Ghana besi ne as early as 5:30 watibo aliwo baba ahometi aliwo afabadi kade ye tiem ye disturb nipa na pochi dwane na nwaye dwane. I'm not against your worship. You can worship anything you want.
You can
but
worship
concentrate
anything
on the progress of your nation. I don't want some Nayeka.
Masa. Na ni pet me choose religion over so money by ye. Yes, for how you never to radis no na by ye. Ewurade so nya kwan. Yankopon ya wo kana asemi, wonya kwan. Na motimete Ghana ho. Hwa Argentina de omaye. Yensua de so nya dwene nya dwuma. Etina no kwan na wo kan say na I'm telling you say nipa ye gi nipa a omo si omo akọ school no graduate. Ye gi nipa 100 to aso say ya. Bi emu nipa be say bi a 7. Ena wholeheartedly on better said their work can make sense. They have to
me that's a bagosi. But any day my phone say yeah why? Na me fa bi no so mraso. I mean me that's a be bagosi. That's it. Thank you so much. What is here? I'm not against whatever you choose to worship. Of course Saudi Arabia Saudi Arabia for the day krebo by omo krabo no omo jai ahomachi bede ne ye. Na so Ghana besi ne watipo wariwo kaka wariwo aye ni etie musa wutumi na o fa jump me fa din na ye the speaker estimpu mechi woni wa boka be tauti o kasa me say e be tauti obi kasa and yo you have nothing to say no bia ye din wali wo aka badi kade wali wo ni etiem. So let me ask you, does the God of religion has a ear problem where you have to shout before he hears you? I'm not against your worship. I'm not against whatever you choose to worship. I'm not against whoever divided the moon into two. I'm not against it. I'm not against your pilgrimage. Nyame can say, "Oh, tiamuno, tiamunso, demanding for accountability in your governance." Eba osomo dia ultimate tiam. Eba demo dia no ayedi. Meboa. Eba osomo dia ultimate tiam. Watipo. Ye wali ye. Anya mi de tie wali ye. Allah madin kade ni tiam sem huru. My friend, my dad. This is a teacher. Election, but hey, go and carry the ballot box. Hey, so go for anyway. Hey, well, lie, free my hair. Who's been sick on lie, free my culture. Who's sick on a good Jimmy. Who fed them all, Bema, Jimmy. Who are they? Who did Jimmy? Who fed them all, and so, what see a ballot box in here? Then penny for you, so Namu Jimmy. Okay, the waffle. I say, well, free my free my hey, well, I free my cigar away. Hey, free my cigar, Jimmy. Let's see your fellows. They are making it big in the US. They are making it big in France. They are making it big in England. You'll be there and play the fool. Be there and play the fool. Yeah. Sorry. Ora, me wakwaba.
Yeah, free mind.
Mini another thing.
I can free Romania.
Romania, okay, all right. Let me actually what is my back.
Yo, medawasi need my power bona. enye sene oni abre a wotiatia mu yi nyina obi tinchen a obeka se bi akwawe wabodam na onye sika bi free mu na oye de oye no ne mo mu nim se oman ne ye dia bibi papa bi wo ye man ni mu a ese yira na ye mu binum ahuna de bia ye kasa no na ya reho minua bi kan sem bi se akuma e forest na akuma gina se o president na abre bia o gina na wawe ni se na nnua no nim se bia hye akuma so ni ntino o kan omo ho na omo nim se ono no na e hye o mase na before se me sha ase akasa afaya bi no meda Sri Lanka fo ase me ma omo big ups de omo ye no wiase nyina ta omo achi obi o wa adwen de ye nipa bia nim se de omo ye ne ade papa no ye den omo ye no ma omo njai kopem se omo benya bibi papa bia den afrim na me ka ba be si Africa Ghana fo so sa de ekoso wo Sri Lanka na e wo se nke bia si Ghana be de wo ho na so ye te ho ena sala any Christmas ena Easter ena pe na woni sika wo be de di sala na Christmas enti mu me hwe ni ye na ye man na ya tena ase a ye gya ye ho na ye sen no ye soya ye si o abrochire de dien UK ni hwe America ni hwe oni na cha osibia o de be back ni system ni money ye will be 90% of platinum come from Ghana. Biggest cobalt comes from Africa. Cobalt, magnesium, whatever comes from Africa. Yet Africa is still suffering. You don't understand. I don't know. Say a spell bina colonial masters and guy and so no I don't think so. Argentina Obia is struggling. Malaysia is struggling to go on. Indonesia, Japanese Indonesia in this area on only stable environment. Omasasano kakra bia na shaky. Sa area on Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, sa area on kakra bia na omasasana shaky. Into omun sit down with concrete. But they still grow. America I feel be anywhere tsunami ne hurricane ne ade mfa ho ensay omuniema still they are growing. How long, how many times have you seen earthquakes or even floods here cause or Ghana where a flood
ebini ha
and so still we aren't going forward and me ka say ba we no me person me dey statistics be to since the 60s to 2015 latest year Ghana call IMF no ya kasika ni nyina boma ye wo be say 1.9 billion or say 1 point something billion dollars sa sika ni nyina fiti sa time no be 2015 na ye call ye no now 2020 Ghana government nya 2.4 billion dollars if we IMF ni nation so it is sa sika no omo de call him omo de den sa sika no na nke wo say now ya sorry gina bontin ti Jubilee House ho a akufo adu pia na ama na slap back na nka wachire mu ati ase nso yete ho say obi atwa abo ye di sala me pa cho me da ase
thank you so much very simple what I say oba na o pese me cut short na ma won 7 ayi tete ase ama me say mo ye ne sa ya na e ma bibia koso sania me si epe no na ti mi mo akwa ba
hello prema me da was say wa mama akwanya we na say make us free across circle na make us say
circle na o say
say akwa me boss security work bi say den
aponte so anu so na bia wia na aponte so anu na bia wia na sa o je adewo ni many I know one razongo ho benya bi ye wa America si ho de ye wa na ja kam kudi chale she hey ye wa you see network natiko also ono kwa free ya na to maybe how kasakra I don't know ono kwa free Accra mo say network natiko Accra ni kwa free ye otimi kasa bi esi akati e kasa on ti ase oh I don't know menia bomode na bremu opa bremu in an audio form why no shana video no more di me wakwa ba
Yeah, Bema.
bro Charlie how's it
Yeah, man. You know, me tell Kasa no Master Charlie. Ghana for Saturday, me catch us. We do make sure we be
I'm telling you bro
you need, you know, say obi dream party you need be, you know, wow name present way. I started say O2 quite presidential jet no. Oh, nipa I don't know. Nipa be need the I don't know. I almost share a Morris Johnson. I almost share Biden. I almost share you know, unkofuna na. Oh, na akase sam kotin. Also, wow, sir, we need be. Also, we are third world country. Now, person we picture when you say we know who was sika. Why say we call IMF? Oh, it's Ghana somebody there. Free mind. We ka masa we read that. Na obenya nkwasa fibi a omudi atire na omo defend omo ina say
yeah bye there be aya me ka say yeah bye na me hu say mo a modi machi ache no
yeah
about 1 year ago now your followers on YouTube meaning number I think 12,000 or 15,000 but you see you do 30,000 meaning say you quit any mood ya na say day out no e bi no be message na say and no ya dia motivate ye
me say me can say US minim say president be bet me aba aka say obesi category ama ehim me say me quite sorry me quite sorry but me work Ghana na me quite sorry papa when the reason why because it may be I know and
right, yes.
One I said, you know, I trying to say uko bompa say o benye adwuma ahadwuma bu
e wa na ekopemba pe no so ka ho e wa na ekopemba what again for no hey Ghana hey me I have been a bad boy before but if open oba easier born again for no hey bra me pesa oh bra let's share the word of God no please Christ in you the hope of glory for no shall boa
yeah
unya no ho ka na the ho for say chop minimum ya ni bia da me masa me ni atro ya ni bia da me go so go Kumasi within 2 months me di marble trade am Ghana film ya di bia oh gotta grant ramo Paul go Otinyo me fie na Christ in you the hope of glory there be no Bible no just get tin I say Mr. Paul
me say Nanka Africa be ya saka ye dada empire amaboyi Muslims born by 5 days Christians born by every week I'm saying this am mind Sunday to Sunday you know Sunday to Sunday wa wo gba ya wo be kwa sorry Sunday to Sunday oh iti sa we nya no masa Charlie and e ka homa you know African yenko enim no na and make no nkofo like most of Ghanaians youth no so no omo jimie omo di mpefo echi because omunya one Ghana cities one to ka kapela we ka no otina we na echi no you know yaw me say it's free mind I said hopefully no things will change but I don't think things is going to change you know because of the African mentality na ya wono you know me sure say be change nti a bad thing pa
that's bro
you between your change be yeah to free mind
bro that's you but
my call Hamilton me am to me here we
me am to me pa na all right yo bye what you say so make us I talk from experience masa what him me chin sorry mu tie me chin sorry mu hey deeper life makobida presby makobida Roman makobida Pentecost makobida one man churches me chini mu a ma crossing border akọ Togo akọ Jedro da me ba Ghana edro na anya adwuma etimi me chin tie me ye ba me chin ba bia wo wura no me wura because in my life means Roshi yeah chin sorry mo di me die now ni ma ye di wa ya brabo kwa sorry bia ni akọ gbopiti Ben, me say, now for me miensa, near common now bomb, now Pascal, near Johnny, and the other born again Christians. They all wear long skirts and hold Bibles and fast and pray at night. They go to mountains. When we tell you the truth, you don't want to listen. I've been a bad guy before. I've been a bad guy. I know these things. I know what I'm talking about. No, Charlie, forget it. Can't say much about it. Wouldn't be any perra. Wouldn't be any perra. Akurugu me makwaba.
Hello.
Akurugu, hello. Akurugu, hello, makwade.
Hello, makwada use.
Miss me ho ya pa.
Ya biase. O ya ta wechipa, ejuma na mo ye ne die. Nyame anim ekwaye moye, ye pepa. Mungu so. Na wo kan asembly mpasa de kakra so. Na wo ka say. Ni mafo ne say wo ba Ghana, amba ye odai.
Almost say free my wallahi, free my stick Ghana, free my kan ku ya free my me say to me mag Ghana, why who free my wa ka Kenya, free my ba Ghana, wallahi free my. No mo ya no.
Prayer for tribalism to nche. Wa ye Ghana ni no. Eno no na wo ye Togo ni, Benin ni, Africa Burkina ni ono betena Ghana no. Ono se obo wu betwa wuti Ghana ni.
Ya so be bomi akumi. Isa se me nyama 20. Or yeah. Or no ye ma 20 nyama 20 o so mo be bomi.
Eno mo ende. Se amu free Ghana nti amu say ye kuro na amaye. Sa na wi asete. Me pa cha u bo so aboko sirempa am ye frafani enkwayiye kra am ye frafani pa bolga boko ho ye empis na mo boa ye o nyanga sa me ko access wo ho me see freema ukọ a nkra na pa light amodi be sunya ade no ebi ni ho ti sa mo sori anaju ekosua bia kura light wo so no ansana ade ache ansana ma ba bedwale akọ school enye
na nti agini we no eto atwa si agini we mo no eto atwa
o say
si agini we mo no eto atwa ho ana so la is for
the you can nim de ekos de eno de nka me tantro so asase amu here amu chire nkula boko school krampa na amu tete form eduane pa mbodi krampa amu ni bi enye so ye MP me ya me free so MP ni kwa na mo so atena so 24 years so enye enkoye so ati ase yeah parliament 24 years on timi mbo wayi ukuro no die kwa na okoye wo ho die pa na okoye wo nti die Ghana ekoso ne die primary nyame anim die enkoye kra ni na na de ni sutu ekufodo se ekufodo so bebo ye anu so kra mpa de wo che mahama so ati ase
wa borrow ekufodo ankosa Rollins kunu me ni eti Rollins nkunu kra fro kosa obo bo mu nya tu kra free ho
Rollins o sure ekufodo o sure no
ankosa okunu kra free ho na we ya kwa we na ya manatna Ghana sa na isi wo se oba kosa o hye busia na se kra ne papa ne nananom na ko sure mu ina se we ni pa we jo mo nam Ghana obo se kru we ni pa
I'm so resign Boris Johnson krampo no so wa papa no po ye prime minister papa krampo shai so ati ase
ye ni na emre ye
papa mo ti abrochi na mu hu de wi system ni ye djuma na amosa kwato ba kuna na besi wo ana we ye 25 pounds o de kwa Ghana skama 100 ntidie aha wanye djuma aban betime atua okwa owu aban betua okwa so ati ase eno ma kita support nkofo Ghana e de na wo me se freeman na
bo hobi o so owu aban be den o so owu aban be den
aban betua klanika
owu aban be den
wonye mkra po no wo aban be mo uska kokko tuta akwala no ma
ese goma yo
abebe akwala ni no ma se no wu a ha kro pa UK say 2 weeks bia aban betua oka safa hwe oba so ati ase open uye eduma so open so uye eduma sa sika na koma wa ankasa aban won ti tax bia free so se amose me boa UK fo ne beka sa me boa So what you say? Nti dia Ghana ekwane de esema ye sori na de yenko na muti aburochire na mukoto kenke na murubechire ana hwe baby ayedin baby ayedin wo he fa na baby ayedin
me say okasa no ayeniti etalopo chimienko etalopo chimie
yetie ma ye ti
ponkumeda etalopo chimienko
ana amusori de amusori afrima amusi ane ana aburochire setene upa na uba aburochire wo sese adwuma gusu a wo bre me mo Ghana na me adwuma KFC se me kase me bo me yanga se me din a Ghana KFC ato mahu me ka kwasa muti amahu ni pakro me se frima muti me ye adwuma ukọ adwuma 4 no upon 12 wo be pon 9 no ye adwuma wa wure nchese no mama na bo 12 me se frima wo be wie no wa ye they are bull. Me that's 3.5 so how enu adwuma bia na me ye me ko Ghana mu krampa bet me tua MPK
me that's my phone say ya me that's
me for abo Ghana me see amo ko no popo na akwaje visa amo nje visa mbra broche na broche de
I regret that. Me that's video. Thank you so much. Yeah, we see how person oba so a ko YouTube share live chat me pin link no so and as I say we share on Facebook so after comments na see me pin link no oh bas na so na say on network na nya opa double camera no na bas in an audio company aye nua ba ba so no why udumo camera na obeba so in an audio form say aye nua ba so no na watimi akasa mame fa ye nua ba ma the youngster mokwaba the youngster adana wo di agro na don't joke with my link bro don't joke with this program udi agro juma me tiu no don't joke with this program when you ready so be kasa me maso aha ye ni agro aha what you say agbashi mi mokwaba
yeah Freeman otimenka
obi ato nka bibia dem boko de me nua na okase free
boko me kasa free US
yo agbashi kire wadwe
me pesa me ma correction kakra ebinum ba na ebinum ka say oh US omuni bibia omuni natural minerals aye woni ade na ade. The thing is that to say their air cost was South America.
Yeah.
The Obi can be the other time I was the curse of having plenty.
Yes.
Like everybody's eyes is on you.
Yeah.
It depends on how you manage it. Saadian na Arabs no hu no say, hey, enkrofo we omo ba for your oil no. Nti ye be den na yensu yetimi aye den they will come for it. Nti ye be den abage ni ayensu ebenya so mfaso.
Yeah.
US were gold reserve more than Ghana.
Yeah.
US were oil reserve more than Arab world.
Yes.
But Omuno are reserved for two reasons. One, Omu to CCR because of environmental pollutions near the no. Ebeha Microphone will come against them near there. And two, in case in the future, na say other places na say na ehube hias omu betu omu dia. No man shall say. Remember, say Russia they we shall say no. Once after the Germany in European country have no more drink someone can say to omu gas or omu chrome. It means they always had it. They always had it. But they don't want to pollute their environment and kill their people. They want longevity. They want to go and get it from somewhere. So they leave it.
Into the America, they are moving most of their production companies to China.
Exactly. Exactly. One of the things that Africa and all the other nations say was a good idea say it as a ube jai, for instance, ebia gold no because okay, gold no yinjan shell kakrane diamond no na yen for any ko bibi se bia cocoa ni other niama still the world needs it in larger quantities and invest more into that. Na yen ton no more ni nja ni aka no go for more no utu ana o say asase na o say nsuo ni ade no the ones that still we can cultivate on the surface no pasanya mani nyina na adwen ni nya dwuma hwe na me hwe your friend is Professor Michael Kwe opini a wenyi adru what na be what ono mom the interview no ono mom bisa Ghana for questions say IMF no mo corner microphone support say bi omo ye bibi edigi o mine na yen de Ghana no there ma e wa bontin kwa na edo yenko then how can we survive if they don't go to the IMF, you know, because we don't produce anything. The question that the citizens are supposed to ask or no mumu bisa journalists and journalists no so osura de ntino gina ne nim na ono ordinity. Say ade na won bisa ne say what na Ghana where the almost 80 Ghana politics baby anymore wunim. Professor Michael Pay. Now mumu bisa Ghana for no that question say yem produce bibia or Ghana na say BBC or we are see how are we going to survive? Now to me bisa and say why is it that you guys never thought about this, never had a vision of this like the Russian president did, and he's at war but his people are still okay? Our people should know say all these countries they do have everything that we have, they have it.
They have it, my brother, they have it. It is
foresight. It is foresight. So no correction and President Koro who's in Crofoya and breaching, and maybe we might not know some of these things. You know, say they have it. US they have the oil, they have gold near there, but they are not mining it. But Omuko Haiti, and
even they have timber, they have better timber, but you see they don't cut down their trees, they come for your timber. Hey Timbo, America brony, but the timber number didn't yes son yes oloko ye
yes US me say you won't crazy be or US and more Ancrophobia they only live on timber logging. Omo life on kwan omo tese na yes free cocoa aseni ade na twa timber almost say na omo life tie but ye wo kwan omo fa so twa ye wo areas say demarcate say we na omo betwa ade aye niam bi omo hia ye omo ondua wa ha esi nsuo mu enyi wo so mu and save very hard but omo be ko wo ha ko rosewood ni odum wa sapele ni ade nyina efri wo ho omo preserve. And that is one of the problems,
right?
Thank you so much.
May that say thank you too. Ade bibini hu bro ni ana ne hopo. The whole world. Bibini nkwa ne hu bro ni ana ne hopo. Ha bibini pa de ye. Setinati.
Hey, Freeman.
Charlie,
Bibi aboko die.
Right, Charlie. Me hode.
Mpacha sa utimika. Mutimika.
Bibi are clear. O kasa everything is clear.
Michia chobia o platform. Powerful platform so. Na mi pese minka gandangme. Senebeya Ghana no ye wakasa bebre mi pese minka gandangme senebeya ye nuanu mu omuwo nkran ni ada ni krobo honmu ni nyina no omu beti nia ye freedom fighter for ni fix the country for ni common sense for we asempapa na ye kanu omu so omu beti.
Right, go ahead.
Nyemi me inga no fia no nyenyi nyumu se ti ka kepeji no ne anyemi me ni nenga no ya Ghana eji noko ne ke watisi niewi ke yewi omo ke watisi ne wa fight for our right or Ghana ngepue ne ingala mabike on meneji Akufo-Addo ne eba hinsinga Ghana no ne ehane po huonga ni yenga Ghana ne ni pototwenye ni ngepue nga Ghana ne Ghana na bi niewi ka yewi omo nyenye woni nye tesi ni nye pay demonstration ne nye jele kaje sitono Akufo-Addo ke Boris Johnson no mene ne eji yiwichulo Ghana anyemi me gandang me sane nye ha ni wo fia what ahye kaje na ka wo man fite ni wo gambi formo bi wo tashi ni politicians ame fite wo shipon ni ame ho wo shipon ke ni bi komo achimota forest wo tashi ni sejon ke MPP bi ame fite wo no fia no wo tashi ni wo fedi anyeme nya ni what ahye nya ni what ahye ni wo fia ekome ni wo fight for mother Ghana kaje na ka wo man fite nyana nibi ne yano ye Sri Lanka nyana nibi ne yano ye Argentina bia ne Asia wono Ghana. It is time now ka wonye wo fear if we can't stand and fight for our right now. We should forget about it. Anyeme, dollar domowa ke Ghana, why oil, why gold, why all the mineral resources ye Ghana. Come on. They can't even give children any benefit ye Ghana. Come on, kaya ye ni yo Ghana. Ko ba brochine ye. They respect women and children here in Germany. She wa mangana wa ye ni ame telekaya ni moko onukpako begana ni ba techi ni ba ke government ake kaya ye ne no esani wo fio amenaka esani wo fka ame wata ona chuni ye wo mamie esani wo bele factory ko alo company ko hame na me chuni ni wo bua ma ake gbemenji ame she da bi Ghana politicians ame benaka ame juwo ame fite wo future ame fite Ghana ni nyeka waka wie biane wo freedom fighters we are coming like kakai free mind my charge too much enti o dia mami free so no be sumra why o do lupa okay salute
Thank
yo
you so much, bro.
okay then there bye bye
Right. Okay, bye. What you say? Onupa. Sentina de si onupa jing onupa mediocre. Onupa mediocre. O si jing epuni esika onupa. O si epuni esika. O si epuni esika na jing. Munya enne na mu ni kumuno onupa. O si jing. Jebe no bi ani ngumpu onupa. Mediocre na epuano na mu ni epuano mediocre. Muna ebo sase edime kan je me say free mind akra no asante phone number be phone number muna eponi emo dia muna eponi emo sase eni so betina choko obetina Jamestown ama asantini etukwa Africa Kumasi aba Jamestown aba ne mpoano a I'll blame you the guy I'll blame you odupa I'll blame you video okay I'll blame you come on mama nkra no kra bo atiko oh na minim kra pa o this any na ira let us speak the truth to each other. Yen kano kwenche yen huye yen kano kwenche yen huye. Uti choko, uti Jamestown ngwatashi. Wama eveni every ho abese mpuano. Wasa onwa kasa voter hono. Yeni mpuano voter. They don't ease at the ocean front. Uti choko ti Jamestown ti mamo biti hwan. Mpuano pe na obia to kwan every baby wo aba. And Christ so and you sit there and you support them. You sit there and you look at them. Who should I blame? I should go and blame the Asantes. Epo Kumasi, Epo Ho, Epo Masa. Yan kano grandchild Olupa yan kano cremi okay. Yan kano cre. Kano creating na ye brain o kasana ni bo fu oja. Na me obufu mi ame fa obe. Chia. Obufu mi ame fa obe. Many bra draw so cry akoda masa anya juma cha medra be kwaje ye juma sa Africa mini ho medra be kwaje ye o de one dimension
and yeah me just run any fan kwaje be free on WhatsApp
oh jale me say Togo
what you
me ame ko ho me hu akokra no de wa wasi anyi na me say eh akokra do hwe na wa be self focus
what you would
Koto to can say koto to abra no matuntum ni fita no de ke kan ni bo mu
o de abon ira ko huma
maza oni ni aye hu ori asida e bia wo when you think somebody will not go me have gone if you don't know I'm telling you
no I don't know
timi koda ashawo nchema de echi ashawo ni krabo timi koda ni nchema de echi oni ba oni bra ni pa na ye kasa on person beti
me church me church si afọ nyina na obi a wotie bia me di ni tie dada na me kasa filteri ja MPP for na wako fa asem kase aba am say 2015 sa abria na omo ede magu do mama so omo twa na team press akọ IMF omo ntibi da na me papa ka say boss nye tikase bia na nim nyansa en na obi o kasa bebrebe bia no onim se waka asem bia twem eche na wasa bedane ni bi Mr. Kosibuaf Time MPP for bar powerful for 2017 or back as bana or can lawyer walk or lawyer walk court. and krata wako fa ba da dem NDC fo ya Kofi Adams dem say kanidisa papa nan sa no
Yeah.
na papa no se oba na wasa be dane asam kata minim se IMF na NDC ko no e different and almost dey different dia minim dem person mo kire masa ahusa Ghana fo no politics ni e de chen bibia nti omo de activity agros na wo hwe se Kobi beboka MP beboka se ope parliamentary seat aboka be 5 something billion no akota na ho bi odidwa oboka so odidwa ne bi oni dwa ne bi enti ho na wo no sika wo kwakodi ne ho no e sika kase enti no de wo tua no wo de akobia no wetua no de akọ enti ne Ghana fo no se amaya adwena na ho ne ehu senkofo no and ada na mo dada ya egufa do ba cut awa cut source awa cut be e bro be 1009 and so ba ku bi ne wet mabo foundation say o man sika no mo di ni nyina o be bi o mnenam and so o mbetan radio so a ase IMF na MDC call no de na ebonsam demokra na o mo de na heaven and so ni nyina so ye dan bosia na okwakobo nya ye timu ene ma pa e was asisi so yentimi emfa ba kokora mo ye ho bra ebusua pani bi obi bebu oba bedi ade bia na oba ntroka ebusua pani oba bedi ade bia na oba ntroka ebusua pani oba bedi ade bia se enti pa se hwan pa na betwa ga na ye bi omo amko school a omo antimi anye omo amanko school so omo antimi anye ti hwan na ba be omo ani bi minua Ghana asem no de o kasa wo ka obeka on se last week na me ka asem bi say one dam no mko no nyansa amem but that's the time no sentiment me expeni ke on se slim ho no awia bo pa inframan so fa pa even edu ba bi a awia no bo na inframan fa wo senso kwa gu pan mu a wo de cobra 30 minutes na nso so ate enti dam no mo akoya na dam no eda ho pete enti inframan na fa no so ni nyina bewe so omo e ka omo be ba so omo akobo ka wo sa asase no so no enye caterpillars graders first caterpillar tipa trucks ne bulldozers no omu wia no so atwa mu de agum na maami so ya agio so wan hawa kunsi no obatna radios no aka ne dada bansam ba ko wiase baba na Ghana no sa maame ani sa maame no enti ubu so se so mu koya ade na mpa na nsuo no ho a enti ke kom baba Ghana bi bebrebe omo so mo ye 300 and something to 400 and something no e hin na ewo and what you need that so plan to free Burkina ya ka je ne free Burkina enti nyansa ebe mu ne se kwase bro ni krom o de pipe be fase asase ase kama be bia tap ho nti be bia wado afuo no de nyansa obenya so prayer na wo de akwakosi ho na wa tap nsuo no se be bia untimi use light no ma solar asiso o na masa unso efro tu sa emfase ewia bebo amansuo na sa enka se nsuo beto amana boroso de hia nsa wo de wado afu awie de bu hia no enso Ghana mpanimfo hu ade no mo ye no ntimi hu sanyansa ni wo mo sanyansa ni wo ntimi hu ntimi hu ade no omba porasha ade kama ko so shasha ko kama fra bibia ni nyansa krani nyansa back say ni se nso na ehwe ewe nso ni ho me ka me fa ma no nko awie kakra me bo ma sem ne tofa no hwe aha yati ohun abana ye hyeche bi se wo ye worker every year bia no obekwa akoye wo tax return sa wo ye adwuma no se 6 months do betma ye adwuma no se 1 year no betma ye adwuma nyina o yi ano so a wo pay slip a wo nya aye wo could no de akọ yo some agencies bi wo no akọ ni akọ work tax a wo tua ye no e wo sa abana sa ma sika because why ye adwuma boa wo man no yes see and they wo see the man no ye de ma ebitimi ya 4000 ebitimi ya 5000 de wa utimi ye bitu ye bia no na de amount ye ti fie kuro Ghana abana ama ye fie o ye kakra na sa da ebotom no wo sa de nyansa kwan sa age adi ansa nso wo sa pede o man nyansa de o man akosi awowa na che se nyansa fo no mo yi nyansa fo ni Ghana bi because said the pa akufo do na nkofo se be do man pa say the Ghana show man say within 2 years Ghana be dan say approaching and so here after part I am west cry am say akufo do amemo de eminim so papa na ni president kan be me ya ba me tia se so papa di president me say Oh, enya kasa bebre ne de top onko. Papa ndie ne kwe wa feli poto.
Thank you so much, bro. All right. Ebusia, mama ka say me trem, mama ka bibi kakra trem. Me te ha me ka say, I speak from personal experience. Ebi how do what ya brochire. Okofa plane from Kutoka all the way to JFK airport, and I say all the way to Heathrow airport, and I said to airport in Paris or wherever. When you're free, wow, fia. What's not brochire 20 years? Pie. Into one, what through plane back up here. Accra to New York direct, and now we ship 20 years pie that. On cross the border that. It's a traveling experience. I wouldn't be. TME. You don't know what it takes to travel. If you move from Accra Kutoka all the way to JFK, that's what America far. America 20, 30 years now we pay that. Now you don't have what we call travel experience. Ma cross the border. I'm here Jimmy when you make na pe. Ma kon dasha wo ni nchen. Onya client na ma story ko jina bonten. Ye ne ho adwuma bia ma say rem. Ma dasha wo ni nchen that for 3 good days. What's my side for no? Some go for now my boma sum 1990 naked no. My dad been chair for 4 days now. You don't have travel experience because if Ghana all the way to Abrochire and not ya Abrochire now can was yasem na to ayabia. Ya kwadro so Togo. Northern Togo ko chi ya ra etisi mu ra Benin. Northern region Ghana ya koda call ya 19 roso. Enti make some tracker tell say edro nya adwuma. Listen to me tie. Edro na odi achi na oti Abrochire ye bu na wo send this cano. Ma kwadro so achi roso. Me si foko. Who adro afa be yere. Ni anibra hu abraba mu da no masa ya bro ya kasa ye ni ya katale mu nya ye nkasa asem na hye so ya bre asa ya bre wi ase ya brabrabo konante adro so kono de reji kotogo bowra Benin Kotonu we dey na oni ya kon sorry ya chin sorry so every mountains hwan Abono mountains hwan ya kohoda ya di asofo achi da every man born again for ya wi me catch out say e foko esikape fini ho bibia nim asa. That's why when I talk I speak with no fear because whatever you believe in me have been there before me himself foko. I'm telling you and I call no book program omo the computer na ya adwuma ha bibia asesan edroni na trohwe ni no book program the computer okwa ni a type with the computer so PLC a business. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, trouble change you nipa bro baga. I'm telling you for a fact. You real cross the border. Nipa bre. So when I talk, say yes, you got and say, ni amima femuno. Oh, that's how brave we are. Eya brave ya obo homodi because on person o man so be breast abi. It mean ya ma femuno. Eya make asa me person. Ghana force be passing through the same problem. Me Nairobi ha me ba ha first me nya problem bi. I was on the street of Nairobi. So I'm like Ghana na me call Pentecost. Eti mi nam sa na mbisa I said, do you know the nearest Pentecost church? Any a chere mi sa ha. And I'm call na kache sofu ni say oh, me free Ghana. Namba ha no say ni nipa na me ba be si ne so my friend na onfa. Eti mi ni se betumi ada aso da mu a Ghana so me call Pentecost no bi o Ghana. Eti se betumi ada ha ade a cha na ja e bia by then na nipa na fa me phone. Oga also catch me said there be omunya sa because ono so pon aye to aso eden no ya mama them ashawo ni nten na koda you. So when I talk and somebody talk rubbish I feel like slapping the person. I'm sorry, the church rejected me. Ashawo ni nten na koda for 3 good days. That's yampani what one out to ayampia said the church is the Lord and yes to nonsense. Don't let me go too far. Pastor, ya Bob brother, you don't know what man has gone through. You think I'm a small boy? When I sit here because me a slim with ya be no face me a small boy. Me just small boy. Ya nipa. Ya Bob brother be that. Let me go to the next person. The person may use some crap go up. A symbol is my own secret. Kwame Logos.
Yeah.
You want kwaba?
Chama frema apomwa. Yeah, biaboko.
Boko na kwe.
Yeah, me ba show ni shache.
Yeah. Me who watch it.
Yeah, that is and then also far me say and the man be chama dwen kakra.
Chale ya na sa ukasa na ibe no motiwase. The church, sorry, the church sacked me, the church rejected me. I saw ni amosi okobo nsem jam na jemi. Tiana me, say me who born again, na say me who asawo ni. I better give my money to the prostitute than the born again Christian. Nonsense.
True that. Yeah. Well, ade ya no say chairman. Oh, fight ya fight nyina no. Nkosiafo nso na be benefit wo mu say ye a. Omu person be fight no, omu be benefit wo mu. Yes, I'm fighting my Ghana engine on my Ghana, you know, Omunye. Won't the idea was around Kaya Bomber Basso. You know, be never says to Ghana. As a politician, or one if you're one, I'm about dumping Mark on if you're not what chill. Mumbuno, which in no, that's been not to that's been. Well, White House or no more, yet is a parliament or more. If I bet 1,000, I'm alcohol. Yes, on to them. Because you say no kasa Argentina for IMF IMF demonstration Ghana for nyeda ti ho na de biam dia sorry we na nyame beye na am for a share control
Adamie program about the IMF day. So Ghana for be no ba so be defend they say IMF no they bet na your money look as a evil AB. They came here to defend because oti brofo wasua book knowledge and your broni atwa book wasua bit na say onim krabo cha broni oti ase bo cha broni.
So only Ghana for Kasa. She says English one back and wow, what's America? English won't see that now. So woman, who just simply focusing on money. But they bought about so they bought about the fire burning. Okay, very much.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. If I blow team, I can't see Ghana. Near my family, person Ghana need be a family be a and it was a ya I'm friend, say free my person me back. Baby, I tell you, say, baby, I'm a one. Baby, I'm a one. Wow. I have no say, Bia, and you'll be na Asha de Bien, a Juma, be said, Branamunya Juma. Men far back in Casa, may call Nairobi, may call Massa, David. South Africa cramming too full because it's not like it used to be. Ube to Africana, so Ube to Africana, Quabrutra, and yet those Western countries are me, I'll tell to forget. Per my own experience, and yet Western countries are, I would tell you to forget. Okay, say ya fan a home so well. We need brandy pabre. Oh dear, oh yeah, you can say, asa. Charlie, we suffer. Yeah, Nino, what in ka?
Yeah, too,
brother.
Good evening,
brother. Now praying. Yeah, me just.
Free Germany.
Germany, you travel doing your Cosima Bako. Yeah, Brady, right?
Medical health was for silly show more platform more follow me down with the church or BBR and so we are gonna need me too pana checkakra yeah main man figure yeah that's more than 20 years I'm a free Ghana me follow BBR because of Ghana yeah my book so many countries na I see so many things I say yeah Ghanaians no yeah education the wo no yeah the pa na wo ye na obi a onti wase bia no na sa ne pa no sebio or lack common sense because yeah tutu akwan no ye said ya brofo no ni the other Western countries no more life ne said almost live or more lives kwa mo faso di dwene ne die ya said almost kwa mo faso di ye or their way of living yeah na say who kwa mo bia said ya when you want wa who kwa ma Ghana na bibi man no ebinum titi ya na omo adwene ya omo say wo nim de wo ye wo nim de wo hu ntima wo ye de wo ye no ma bre pa meti a ma bre ye pa na ya na ye me ja say sometimes it maybe some who say na nyankopon obo abrofo no ono na ebo ye ntontomfo ana
men can be that me nyame bi o ho a ye nyame dey different ja Enya the same nyame.
Etri ma adwene pa me nyanya answer me type bisa sa question no me bisa me ho ebisa amanfo because me ntiase the way your life sit here senior so many things me ntiase nti the wo no wo boy adwuma pa na me support you in a good time no me contact why nti koso empower odi obia e kan hwe ya wonim de wo ye and I know say wo ti de wo ye na se ansa na wo sha ase nti no me da wase me time wachi in a good time no I will get back to you why nti no boy juma na nya ko pon be shira why
right that's you that's it thank you so much all right okay let me pick the last caller membrane I didn't want to stay for too long. Let me pick the last caller. Nah. Obra Junior, me wakwaba. Obra Junior. Okay, I'm saying went to me. Okay, let me pick all right. Yeah, me wakwaba.
Aja mi juice na mo to say.
Boko na so e.
Nyame adom boko. Me voice no eda ye pa.
Etwetwase kakra, etwetwase.
Okay, me to aso nti say egusu twase a no aka kirem na ma change network no.
Yeah, o na enra oba so na na.
O ka kirem say na memra 7. Me say
Dale. Okay, me about 3 minutes why? Yeah, memra na so. I don't know. So I come back so earlier on there, but me ana me train time no be anymore, so it's my own doing. So I will not blame you for that. It's my about 3 minutes because time no sooner the system will shut down because time will not come. Why? It's a program system. The system will shut down. Let me give you 3 minutes. Just address your point. Young Queen, why?
Semre ni wa yenya ndavo for fite enkomo aye bedi no won say nra no o ka kire me say me nya ahoboa for
let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Pick this number. Me a program no we are contact me now me no book time. Why? Now me no be in the Yembra. Then why? Just pick the number.
Gina me okay me nya ho adwuma
they would have friend me. Fanamba na friend me. Why? Fanamba no. Free so. Why? Fanamba na friend me. Pick the number and call me. Now, yeah, share them booking time. Say my name is not booking time on na. Yeah, what can be announced so. Be catch Ghana for why? Sorry. Me that's be brebusia. I'm ready to mean pin fa call abiabi. My hair na me di jumedi no. ABC. I believe say ye na yes say kakum yetin kokwo no me na nyansa away. Sabi a word to the white is enough for hanti. Me gidi se me ne enyansa fo na sabi e kasa ti no. Me gidi se me sem na maka ni nya no. Mwati ase. Na mumba ye nya NPP ni NDC ya koma na ye di omochi no. Na ye hyase in use ya dream ideas and what we stand to gain as citizens, as civilians in the political world. What you must say, very simple. Now, I will say, Oko YouTube, your channel, no, your Free Mind Family. Those of you on Facebook, we are live on Facebook as well. Your page, you know, your Free Mind Family. And those of you on TikTok, we are there, Free Mind Family. Instagram, Twitter, Free Mind Family. Open self, only meeting common there. For number, mesre. Some of you abuse this number. Obi owa offer number na send on your man who here almost every just almost every minute be no for didn't even be man no send them on your man who here and say offer number ya you know what I do. You know what I stand for. It is offer number when us all shall here for a day preaching your money nyami send me I'll block you. That one there I'll not I don't have the time for that. You get a point. We need time. In Dubai sending your mama me sending your mouth me say yes. At least something that I can even use to educate the people. Obi oho fa na eno so send bibia keke. Your funny man I know send the laughing emoji so why Charlie I don't have the time for that too. Mesre. Why? I beg you with all due respect, a penny for Mother Roma. Oh send bibia send something that you know say that thing will be relevant to what I do on social media. Unya is our brother yana to maybe I'm moody. Obo also our fra utmi mesre. Baby I'm one we lead Ghana 3 good hours. Into fryer check time on. Sometimes we are friend now about how bad 2 a.m. na madakra. What you say? It's normally no. So many between Ghana time 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Ghana time and normally between Ghana time between 7, 8, 9 more frame yeah. Sad time no on Saturday coming about frame. That's a meant me and far. Just leave a voice note. But that's a metia. I will definitely give you a reply. Matthias here. Very simple. Madam Unamase. More with me, but so much my dream. Sorry, forgive me. Time constraints. More with me comment here. Kojo say bando say the collapse of the US dollar is near. Good news for the world. All right. Watch it so I say okay. Laughing emoji. Samuel Tobetin so say good job. Madam Unamase. Thank you. Tsunami Kai will say our website is all up and running. Best today. Mo share me na obi biara enko website ho www.freemindfamily.org. Mo na mo nko ho visit our website. Don't visit any other blog. Don't waste your time. Once you are my follower, you are part of this family. Don't go and read news articles from any blog. We have our own blog. We have our own website. Pick up your smartphone, tablet or computer and log on to www.freemindfamily.org. What you say? Last but one, I will be sending you audio say Unyaya Nanka or best support me now so unisika metiasie pa. If you want to support this program, now so unisika. Oh, share video now. Just be watching the adverts. The more you watch the ads, the more you click on the ads, the more we generate something small to support our work. What you saying? So we see Kebina Nase Ebia. Obetimi diaboa. I know they say, and I'm the one saying coin. I wouldn't so no to that because you now be a sika. Now they will sika, but with me to data, I share your videos now. Oh, sure, advert now ya basso. Be watching the ads and be clicking on the ads. The more you do that, it's all part of the support towards ya ye media ye. Montias yes, our father Roma. Tebusia me the now being say it's as simple okay. Me da mo nyama si tebusia for Mami Enfamus here, a Monday. We are going to start a new week with I'll keep you updated on what's going on in Sri Lanka, what's going on in Argentina, and what is going on around the world. Ti ahana midemo ebesi damu na masani amu na boni no. Midi at the chairman free mind. Medamu na masi makram.
Baby, are your body, yeah. That's straight through, baby, yeah. And your baby and your back. Or papa no to buy children. Or papa not in the Korea, Mukoma. Miss your papa now. You can't hear the man that joke. Your back at the out, hear me, oh. Yammy baby, oh, your mommy, oh. Before we know, so or the journey, oh. Baby, are your body, yeah. That's straight through, baby, yeah. And your baby and your back. Or papa no to buy children. Or papa not in the Korea, Mukoma. Miss your papa now. You can't hear the man that joke. Your back at the out, hear me, oh. Yammy baby, oh, your mommy, oh. Before we know, so or the journey, oh. It's easy, I know. Nada, free again, you want, yeah. Give me day. No, nada, fisa tena ya unkoatia, ironie. Chopeti nenim, batso nini hitso, enwa bada beya. Odi asha mi ama minkayo, minkabe pia mi frimpo. Me say, no beyi nyamiyama, ujamia, miwo, ujamia, me say ujamia, me ye pasa. Every say unkwa na genewa
no suya so no make asa me di mo la bi oto me pono e wura wo ya ade me hwa wo firi bono re dwuma na me duru fie yo fi mafono maso ntu nya ne mu odu wa chos no bibia so ye je onya la che wo ye mo no ka hu ya no tiem sa bo wa oto no afa tin mama hama I mean now so crazy me chira nya no my sugar baby obo me san no se ka me fa sika pepe na me ja me do fe no hodi oji ade ne wo kwa oni obia brewa joda to agreema Minko Krumu Kodidi and Samba Benefia. Yes, I'm a trader. Makamo Piat, you say, with a Musokwa, is a Jenny and Quadia. Nano, Nata, Fisa Jenny and Quadia, Ironia. Nano, Nata, Fisa Jenny and Quadia. Nano, nata, fisa keno ya mwadia, ironie. NCT, nano, nata, fisa keno ya mwadia.